and we're definitely not doing nothing for mental health. It's mostly physical health and you know, and how to be a capitalist type of thing. And not knocking it, because, you know, that's what we do. But I just wish we could include some things that help the mind early as it's developing, you know. What do you think, Supernova? What if you had a chance to speak to the school board and give them some wisdom, what would you give them?
Well, I echo everything you're saying, big homie. Let's talk about holistic wellness. Holistic wellness is the harmony between the functionality of your mind, body, and spirit, working in tandem for your higher self, right? So anything you do physical, right, is powered by your mind power. Your mind power is powered by your spiritual power, your overall power. So all those things working in tandem for you to show up as your better signal self. And so you opened up the bill, Rizza, earlier, big homie, about what y'all doing, Shaolin, about the mind power aligning with the body. Like, there's no separation between church and state. And I think if more of our people, especially the brothers, the men, because every time you look on the algorithm, women are doing some type of healing and pouring into themselves. And you see a woman doing the retreat, in the healing retreat, right? We need men to take on the emergency of pouring into themselves. Like, it's time that our brothers understand that to really be their God self, their God mind, they must do the daily work, body, mind, and spirit, so they can show up more effective. And then the seeds they produce will be an extension of the work they put in themselves. You know, a lot of us men, we make excuses because with the power word of is provider, right? So we show up to be providers, which is great. That's a power word. But we must provide time and space as fathers moving further through time to work on ourselves first, so we can better show up for our women, our work in the world, and in our seeds, you know. And that's what I would really want to echo, big homie, to the young people, is take the time to pour into yourself to be the best version of yourself, you know, and to unify your mind, body, and spirit in a way that you can nourish yourself on a daily basis. As my wife would say, vibrate higher daily. Right.
You know, you said provide, you know, men are the providers. I guess the thing we overlook is that we think that providing just food, clothing, and shelter is enough. You know, I grew up learning the mathematics, and we have this thing called the 12 jewels, right? Spelled Jewel. I know I talk funny. I used to say 12 jewels. People thought I was about 12 Jews, like Jews. I said, no.
The jewels, right.
Jewels. Let me say it right. But the jewels are knowledge, wisdom, understanding, freedom, justice, equality, food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, happiness. All of that must be provided.
All of that,
absolutely. To the family, you know what I mean, and to self. And I think that's something we overlook. So we thinking, you know, I you know, some of us got baby mothers. Like, I gave her some money. I mean, I got her a whip. I paid the rent, and it's just that. No, that's just 120. That's only 25% of the 12 jewels. Food, clothing, and shelter. Where's that love at?
Where's that love
at? You know,